Hello, I'm Breedlove. All my life, I've had a heart condition. HCM, which is short for Hypertrophic Cardiomyopathy. It's a very serious and dangerous condition. As I grew older, I learned just how dangerous it really is. It scared me a lot, and I hate that feeling. I was never allowed to play all the sports that my friends did, and it kind of sucks that I missed out on that part of my life. I really just hope that I could have the same life as everyone else. But that's the one thing I learned to live with and accept. The first time I cheated death was when I was 4. I had a life-threatening seizure. Scary, right? My blood sugar dropped to 14. I don't remember too much from that day, except the one thing that I will never forget. I was being wheeled down this hall on a stretcher, and the 2 nurses that were pushing it, with my mom running along the side. There was this big, bright light above me. I couldn't make out what it was because it was so bright. I told my mom, "Look at the bright light," and pointed up. She said she didn't see anything. There were no lights on in this hall. I couldn't take my eyes off it, and I couldn't help but smile. I had no worries at all, like nothing else in the world mattered. And I kept smiling. I can't even describe the peace, how peaceful it was. I will never forget that feeling or that day. After that, things were good for a few years, until around 2007 when my heart gave me trouble again. Doctors decided that we needed to do something about it. May 3rd, 2009, I had surgery to implant a pacemaker defibrillator. That was a big deal for me, but I had no choice. At that moment is when my heart problem gave me a bigger burden. I was pretty sad. Summer of 2011 was the second time I cheated death. I went into surgery for my tonsils, an everyday normal surgery for doctors to perform. My mom and sis were waiting in the waiting room, and a chaplain walked in and said, "We need to pray. Your son just went into cardiac arrest, and they're trying to shock him back." It was a miracle that they brought me back. I was scared to die, but I'm so glad I didn't. After this, I tried so hard just to forget about it and not worry. About 2 weeks ago, December 6th, 2011, was the 3rd time that I cheated death. I was at school walking in the hall. I could tell I was going to faint, so I sat on a bench. I passed out. The next thing I know, I woke up with EMS around me. couldn't talk or move. I could only watch what they were doing. They put shock pads on my chest, and I heard one of them say, "They are ready." And the other guy said, "Go." I passed out again. My heart stopped and I wasn't breathing for 3 minutes. When people's bodies die, the brain still works for a short time. I heard them say, "He's not breathing. His heart has stopped and he has no pulse." I really thought to myself, this is it. I'm dying. The next thing that happened, I'm not sure if it was a dream or vision. But while I was still unconscious, I was in this white room. No walls. It just went on and on. There was no sound, but that same peaceful feeling I had when I was 4. I was wearing a really nice suit, and so was my favorite rapper, Kid Cudi. Why he was the only one there with me, I'm still trying to figure out. But I was looking at myself in this mirror that was in front of me. The first thing I thought was, damn, we look good. I had that same feeling, and I couldn't stop smiling. I then looked at myself in the mirror, and I was proud of myself. Of my entire life, of everything I've done. It was the best feeling. Kid Cudi brought me to a glass desk and put his hand on my shoulder. Right then, my favorite song of his came on, Mr. Rager. The part where it said, "When will the fantasy end? When will the heaven begin?" And he said, "Go now." Right then, I woke up and the EMS were doing CPR. I didn't want to leave that place. I wish I never woke up. Do you believe in angels or God? I do.